Taipan-4FR is a void linear fusion rifle added to Destiny 2 as part of Season of Plunder. This has got some great rolls and it looks like it's been able to compete with the best and even exceed things like Reed's Regret in terms of damage output, and also given it's a craftable weapon, it can roll with enhanced perks like triple tap and firing line. Well, today I'm going to be checking out the weapon, looking at the perks and the stats, plus look at how to get the weapon, and I'll run you through a guaranteed method of being able to get the weapon and craft the weapon in only a few short minutes. Well, if you're new around here or find this useful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below for all the latest Destiny 2 content and turn on notifications by hitting that bell. And roughly 98% of viewers who watch This Week in Video Games aren't subscribed, so subscribe today and never miss an update. Well, let's dive right into it. So how to get the Taipan-4FR. So this one is a world drop weapon, so you're going to be able to get it by completing playlist activities like Vanguard Ops, Crucible and Gambit matches. Plus also Banshee44 will be selling it sometimes, so it is worth checking out his inventory. He's in the tower and his inventory refreshes on Tuesdays at reset time. But there is a guaranteed way to get this weapon in the game right now, and for this you need to head to Mars, specifically the Enclave. This looks like a new tutorial quest added to the game this season, so go to the Enclave, which is accessed via Mars when you select Savathun's Throne World. So once you're there, you need to pick up the quest Ascendant Alloy Requisition. But do be aware, you will need to have completed the Enigma quest to be able to pick up this new Ascendant Alloy Requisition quest. So you'll get given a red bordered version of Amit AR2, and that is a new auto rifle also in the world loot pool this season. You're going to be asked to get some Ascendant Alloy by completing a weekly mission on Savathun's Throne World. So once you've done that, you get another red bordered version of that weapon with some objectives. What you want to do here is complete the deep sight resonance on both of these Amit AR2 weapons, and then you're going to be directed back to the Enclave to craft a version of the Amit AR2. So when you complete that step, then you'll be given a red bordered version of the Taipan-4FR. Then you have to go off and use this Taipan-4FR to power up and extract the deep sight resonance. So you can do this in Dares of Eternity or Wellspring, although I think Dares of Eternity is better this season given the new origin trait added to all the weapons in the loot pool there. So on completing this activity, you get another red bordered Taipan-4FR. So complete that and then you can be able to craft your own version of the Taipan-4FR. So you will need to use the Taipan-4FR, level it up quite a lot to unlock the advanced perks, but it really is worth doing so. So in answer to the question, how to get the Taipan-4FR, well, it is a world drop weapon, so complete activities. Complete the weapon crafting quest on Mars at the Enclave, or you can buy it from Banshee44, or you can craft your own version. Well, next up, let's have a closer look at the Taipan-4FR. So this one is a legendary power linear fusion rifle with a precision frame, meaning the weapon fires a long-range precision energy bolt. The weapon's recoil pattern is much more predictably vertical. So looking at the stats, we've got 41 for impact, 48 for range, 43 for stability, 36 for handling, 29 for reload speed. It's a 5.33 charge time weapon with 5 in the magazine. This one also comes with the origin trait Vice Stinger, so damaging an enemy with the weapon has a small chance to reload the magazine and increase movement speed while aiming down sights. Well, next up, let's have a look at the Taipan-4FR God Roll Guide. So for PvE, triple tap and firing line would be a decent roll. So triple tap is where rapidly landing precision hits will return 1 round to the magazine, and firing line is where the weapon deals increased precision damage when near 2 or more allies. Well, Rampage is also good, and that is where kills of the weapon temporarily grant increased damage, and that stacks up to 3 times. For PvP, Quick Draw and Vorpal Weapon would be good. Quick Draw makes it so the weapon can be drawn very fast, and Vorpal Weapon is great for killing Guardians in their super. So previously, Reed's Regret and Storm Chaser have been the standout linear fusion rifles. So Reed's Regret is a stasis linear fusion rifle, which is great for stasis builds. Then you've got Storm Chaser for arc builds. Reed's Regret, though, is a Trials reward, and not everyone wants to go into Trials of Osiris. Plus, you've got to own the latest expansion to get access to that one. Storm Chaser is also great, but you have to own the Dungeon Pass or have access to the Duality Dungeon. So Taipan-4FR is great because it's free for all players, it's in the world loot pool, and no need to jump into Trials or a dungeon to get hold of it. Plus, you have a 100% way of getting the weapon in the game, and then you can craft your perfect roll. Plus, you've got that origin trait and also the enhanced perks too. So loads to be excited about in terms of the Taipan-4FR. Well, let me know in the comments what you think of the Taipan-4FR, and let me know your favourite perks, the favourite combinations, and also your best roll. Well, that is it for this guide for how to get the Taipan-4FR in Destiny 2. And as always, thank you so much for watching or listening. For more Destiny 2 content like this, hit that subscribe button down below and subscribe to This Week in Video Games. Or you can check me out on Twitter at TWIVG Podcast. Well, if you enjoyed this video, found it useful, liking and sharing the video would really help me out. Otherwise, check out the other videos on the channel. Well, thanks again. I'll see you soon.